The best leaders, they know how to follow. And by the end of this episode, you'll know how to balance resilience with humility, lead with purpose, and embrace the power of following. Welcome back to Habits. That is having a burning intention to succeed. I am your guide, Rachel L. Gary, and today's episode is about resilience in a time when everyone wants to be the boss. Let's face it, we live in an age where the title boss gets thrown around a lot. Everyone wants to lead, to call the shots, to build their empire. But being a true leader is about more than a title. It's about resilience, integrity, and yes, even knowing how to follow. And today, we're going to dive into what it really takes to set yourself apart from the pack. Lead with strength and stay grounded in a world full of noise. And by the end of this episode, you'll know how to balance resilience with humility, lead with purpose, and embrace the power of following as a critical part of leadership. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to dive right in. So, first things first, resilience is the real flex. Titles come and go, but resilience, that's what keeps you standing when the world feels like it's falling apart. And being a leader isn't always about having answers. It's about having the strength to keep going when you don't, and asking questions when you don't know. So how do you build resilience in a world where everyone is chasing the spotlight? Stay rooted in your why. Leaders with staying power know their purpose. When you know what you're doing, setbacks feel like stepping stones instead of roadblocks. Embrace the lessons in failure. Resilient leaders don't fear failure. They learn from it. And every misstep is an opportunity to refine your approach and grow stronger. Build a support system. Even the strongest leaders lean on others. So that means surround yourself with people who challenge, support, and uplift you. Resilience isn't about pretending life is easy. It's about showing up even when it's hard. And providing yourself that and proving to yourself that you've got what it takes to keep moving forward. So the second thing is, let's talk about leadership. And I mean real leadership. Because here's the thing. Leadership is service, not status. It's not about calling the shots just because you can. It's about empowering others, lifting up others, and creating an environment where everyone can thrive. Here's what sets true leaders apart from those chasing just a title. Leaders listen. Because great leaders know that they don't have all the answers. They actively listen to their teams, their mentors, and even their critics. 2, leaders take responsibility when things are going right, and especially when they're going wrong. Because real leaders don't pass on blame. They own it. And they work to fix a problem quickly. That's resilience in action. They invest in others. Because true leaders build more leaders. And they recognize the potential in others. And create opportunities for others to grow. So when you shift your focus from being the boss to being of service, you don't just elevate yourself. You are elevating everyone around you. And that is real leadership. Now, number 3, there's a truth that might surprise you. The best leaders, they know how to follow. In a world that celebrates being in charge, it's easy to overlook the value of just following another person. But every great leader started as a great follower. And here's why following is a critical part of leadership. It builds humility. It's learning to take direction and support in others. Teaches you how to lead with empathy and respect. It sharpens your skills. By observing and following strong leaders, you gain insight into what works and what doesn't. Third thing, it creates trust. Leaders who have been followers understand the importance of trust and collaboration. They know how to inspire loyalty because they've been in the trenches too. And being a follower doesn't diminish your potential. It amplifies it because the lessons you learn while following are the same ones that prepare you to lead with resilience, purpose, and integrity. So here's the big takeaways from today's episode. Resilience, service, and humanity are key marks of leadership in an age where everyone wants to be a boss. Set yourself apart by building resilience, leading through service, and embracing the power of following as a stepping stone to your greatness. And if you're ready to act on this mindset, the Begin program is here to help. And Begin guides you through 5 essential steps to create a life of purpose and impact. B, it stands for blueprint. Craft a clear, powerful vision as the foundation of your journey. E stands for elevate. Set ambitious goals that challenge and expand you. G stands for grow. Cultivate resilience and a growth mindset for every twist and turn. I stands for integrate. Build daily habits that bring consistency and alignment. N stands for navigate. Reflect, adjust, and remain adaptable as you steer your course. This program was designed for leaders like you, ready to own their lives and set a vision and go after it. So if today's episode inspires you, let Begin be your structure for staying empowered and moving forward. And as usual, guys, I thank you for taking the opportunity and tuning in to Habits. And if what we talked about today resonates with you, share it with someone ready to step up and lead. Until next time, remember, I want you guys to be up, out, and moving to the greatness that lies in who? You, CEO. See you next week.